Hello and welcome to another update video about SEI. SEI continues to be in this range basically. We haven't really broken out. So I try to help you understand the relevant structures that we're observing. There are two structures. There is one very clearly defined support range, ideal support level at 52 cents. So we haven't touched that. I would say a very deep wave 4. I would still tolerate the 44 cent level. But ideally, it doesn't go below that, okay? If it does, I have to assume that a more substantial top is in place. And at the moment, I'm just watching for a potential 5-wave move to emerge. That would give us the next setup. Interpretation is currently that, we have this support range. The price is in support. Try to reverse out of it. And I am currently tracking in the white count already an unfolding 5-wave pattern. The third wave needs to reach minimally 83.8 cents. Better would be 87.5. That's sort of what I'm tracking. It's likely, however, going to be a diagonal. So the third wave is likely going to be an ABC structure. So expect a bit of a dip here at some point before it goes higher. And also expect this microstructure to morph and to transform. Again, that puts the emphasis on trading the levels and not the wave counts. We have a nice range here. And expect this price to move in the range for a little while, okay? I always say, don't trade the counts, trade the levels. We have a very nicely defined support range here. We have, you could say, even target resistance range here. And you can trade just here as a range trader if you like to, yeah? Support resistance, scaling into support, scaling out in resistance. Once we have a first 5-wave move up, then we get the next support level. For the next 3-wave pullback, and that could be the next micro support for a 1-2 setup, and then we just move on, and then we have a breakout setup. Okay, until then we don't really have a breakout setup. Also, I would like to depend. It depends a little bit on how this all develops, but it could be that this 5-wave move is only going to be the wave 1 of a larger third wave. So I'll leave that open. Because that would be ultimately a more bullish interpretation. Let me, by the way, adjust the micro fips here. Yeah. So basically, the idea would be that the white count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, could be a larger 1. Then we get a 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave 3, then the 4, then the white. And that would be very much in line, I think, with Bitcoin, to be honest. So it's definitely something to observe, and I will actually put that onto the chart. So where are we? But that also visualizes how we will get probably the next breakout setup if 5 waves to the upside show. I have to change to white and then the wave degree. Yeah. So the reason why I want to put that onto the chart is that as long as we don't have 5 waves up, it gives us this trading range basically. Here you could say even between the last swing highs here around 88, 90 cents, okay? And the low point or the 52 cent level, okay, you've got this range. You could buy down here, sell up there, and you can become more aggressive. I mean, just a suggestion, once we have 5 waves up complete, if a 5th wave, it will probably change a few times, but as soon as 5 waves form, we have a tighter support in this wave 2, breakout support level for a 3rd wave rally, and so on. Yeah, so that's what I'm watching. Expect this wave count to change a little bit because also the yellow count would allow for one more low in wave C of Y. This would be the clearer pattern, to be honest, a clearer corrective WXY pattern. Because this move up here would have to be some kind of a weird diagonal, but possible. So these are the two patterns that I'm tracking. The white count remains valid as long as the price is holding the 58 cent level. Below that, 52 cents is support, and I would be watching for the yellow count, and it can reattempt the breakout. But I said it in the last videos. I hope the low is in. Yes, it might still be a little bit choppy, but hopefully that low is in. Otherwise, this wave 4 will just get massive. I mean, but I think the levels are clear. So I highlighted the relevant support levels and invalidation points. And the next, structural breakout point here is at 75.2 cents. Yeah? And above that, we've got, in terms of micro resistance, we've got 78.1, 83.8. That would be the minimum expectation for wave 3. And 87.5 is the ideal target for wave 3. That's my update about SEI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.